Amidst the bustling streets of ancient Rome, a man languished in a dimly lit prison cell. This man was none other than the Apostle Paul, a fervent believer in Jesus Christ and tireless preacher of the good news. Paul had endured numerous hardships in his missionary endeavors, but none compared to the imprisonment he faced in Rome. Yet even in the darkness of his confinement, Paul's spirit remained unyielding. The events leading to Paul's imprisonment were tumultuous and marked by relentless opposition. Having faced accusations and threats throughout his travels, Paul found himself appealing to Caesar, exercising his right as a Roman citizen. This decision led him on a perilous journey to Rome, where he would eventually face trial. The voyage was treacherous, fraught with danger and uncertainty. Upon reaching Rome, Paul was placed under house arrest, confined to his own rented quarters. Yet even in this restricted state, Paul continued to impact those around him with his unwavering faith and zeal for Christ. Many from the local Jewish community came to listen to his teachings, sparking discussions and debates that revealed the transformative power of the gospel. As the days turned into months, Paul's influence spread even within the walls of the imperial city. His reputation as an apostle of Christ grew, attracting both believers and curious onlookers alike. Through his letters written during this time, we gain a glimpse into the depths of Paul's faith and his unwavering commitment to the cause of Christ. One of the most notable aspects of Paul's imprisonment in Rome is his unwavering hope in the face of uncertainty. Despite the chains that bound him, Paul remained convinced that God would work all things together for good. It was during this time that he wrote to the Philippians, encouraging them to rejoice in the Lord always and reminding them that they can do all things through Christ, who strengthens them. Throughout his confinement, Paul had many visitors who came to offer support and encouragement. Among them were Luke, his loyal friend and companion, and Onesimus, the runaway slave whom Paul had befriended and subsequently led to faith. Even in the midst of his own struggles, Paul continued to pour out love and care for those around him, exemplifying the selflessness and grace of Jesus. Despite the favorable reports of Paul's character and innocence, his legal proceedings faced protracted delays. Yet Paul persevered, always maintaining his unwavering trust in God's timing and sovereignty. He knew that God's plans were far greater than his immediate circumstances and placed his hope not in earthly outcomes, but in the eternal salvation promised through Jesus Christ. Finally, after 2 years of confinement, Paul's case came to a resolution. Although the details of his release are not extensively documented, it is believed that Paul was acquitted of the charges against him. This marked the end of his imprisonment in Rome, but the impact of his unwavering faith continued to resonate throughout the world, even centuries later. Paul's imprisonment in Rome serves as a powerful testimony of hope and salvation amidst adversity. Through his unwavering faith, Paul exemplified the transformative power of the gospel and the sovereignty of God. His journey reminds us that even in the darkest of times, when chains seem unbreakable and trials overwhelming, we can find solace in the enduring hope found in Jesus Christ,